Hey, good afternoon YouTube and welcome back. Paul Phillips here with Patek Web Design. We just couldn't resist doing a quick review on the first Kata bag that we ever purchased, and that happens to be the Kata H-14. So here it is, a really neat bag if you want to just take your digital SLR with maybe a 28-105 lens, a smaller lens, and a couple of accessory items. This is a really neat bag. It has Kata's TST protection. We like it a lot. It's a great bag for just dumping your camera into, throw it on the floor of your car, and you don't have to worry about your good camera equipment getting banged up and scratched, that kind of thing. It has a quick release function, like on the front of the bag here. There's a quick release connector, and there's two zippers, so you can pull both the zippers down. You can use the snap to put everything back together when you're done your shoot. If you want to have the quick release function, you want to pull the zippers up so that you just pull the snap and the top opens up, and then you can get quick access to your digital SLR. And the one thing I notice about this bag, I really like Kata products, but I find you have to, excuse me, you have to struggle a little bit getting the camera in and out. And I think it's because of this flap, that the way they've situated it on the bag itself. But I've got my D200 here with a 28-105 lens, so it's a medium length lens, I guess you call it. Fits in this bag really well. And let's put my lens cap back on here. On the side of the bag there's a couple of zippered pockets, one on either side. And in this case I've got my rocket blower on this side here. You can I've actually had my 28-105 lens fitting in this pocket and zip it up. So you can put a smaller lens, maybe a medium-sized wide-angle lens in the pockets. I usually tend to keep my hood loop, rocket blower, smaller items, that kind of thing. Zip the two pockets up. On the back of the bag you've got some mesh webbing for ventilation if you're carrying the bag around on a hot day. It's got a great carry handle if you just want to pick it up and go. And then also you have, Kata supplies a decent shoulder strap, so it's a great bag for just slinging it over your shoulder and go. Now the big money question is, with the H-14, will it fit a longer DSLR lens like a 70-200? So let's take a look here. We've got our 70-200. Let's pop this off. Put our lens on, and I believe if I pull out the cushioning material, the yellow cushioning material, and I take out the rain cover, my 70-200 will actually fit in there. Yep, no problem. And I can seal it up. And I would say, my personal opinion, this TST, there's enough protection here, you don't have to worry, even though not having the yellow material in there to give you the extra cushioning. And as for the rain cover, if you think you need it, you can simply fold that up and shove it into the side pocket like so, and you're good to go if you just want to take your 70-200. However, if you saw the review we did on the Low Pro top loader, this by no means is a quick access bag. It has the zippers. You can tweak the compartment like so, but it's not as easy to get your camera in and out of. But it's another option. It was the first purchase we ever made for the Kata products. We still use it, we still like it, but mostly we use it for our DSLR. And one key point that I want to point out here is, you notice that we don't have the battery grip on this camera. This H-14 will not accept the camera with a grip on it. It just doesn't have the capacity in the front of the bag. Okay, so that's a real key. If you're looking for something that's going to accommodate your battery grip, the H-14 is not the bag. The H-16 might do it, but I think I'd want to take a close look at that before I purchased it, because the way this flap is set up here, I'd be a little bit leery of it. But again, it's another great bag made by Kata, and as long as you're comfortable with the way it works, your equipment will have good protection, and no worries, you can go out and purchase it with confidence. So like I said, it's the first bag from Kata we ever purchased, and that's what triggered us to look at the rest of their stuff and keep going, and we haven't looked back. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.